Good afternoon, I'm Annabelle Mulley with your 3pm Bulletin. A Southampton-based yacht building firm has been brought out of administration. British entrepreneur Richard Hadida has invested in Oyster Yachts, saving 400 jobs. Our correspondent Noor Mirza has more.
After failing to secure financial support back in February, it seems unlikely that Oyster Yachts would bounce back from administration. But a British entrepreneur, Richard Hadida, has bought the company to establish Oyster as a premium designer and manufacturer of yachts. This is expected to create over 400 jobs between the companies at both Southampton and Wixham. Time will tell whether the company can make a full recovery after the setback.
Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg has been ordered by the government to answer questions over data breaches on the social media site. It's claimed it secretly took personal information and sold it to third parties including Cambridge Analytica. Katie Howard has been looking into this story and joins me now. Katie, how did this all begin?
Well, the story started when academic Alexander Kogan made a personality test app in 2014, and as people completed the test, the app then gathered data on them. Approximately 270,000 people took part in the test. However, it's alleged that the data wasn't just collected from those taking the test, but their friends as well. Now, in total, the data of more than 50 million users could have been collected, most of them based in the United States, but all of them without their consent. The app and the associated data was then sold on to third parties, and Cambridge Analytica has been accused of using this data to influence the outcome of the US election campaigns and the Brexit campaigns. Now, both companies are denying any wrongdoing on their part, and the investigation currently continues.
Thanks, Katie. Today is International Day of Forests. Since being announced in 2012, it marks the importance of sustaining and protecting woodlands and trees. This year's theme is Forest for Sustainable Cities, which focuses on forests and trees in urban areas. This creates an emphasis on making cities a greener and healthier place to live. Poets are being celebrated around the world today. They are invited to read their work to audiences at bookstores and universities. We spoke to a local poet, Josh Jones.
Yeah, my name is Joshua Jones. I'm from South Wales, been living in Solent for like 2.5, 3 years. I'm a spoken word poet, but mostly performance based more than print. Like poetry scenes that are either like national, local, whatever, kind of stick to themselves. I may not necessarily get involved with like World Poetry Day or get involved with the hashtags, but it's nice that people are sharing, and hopefully people will find poets and poetry that they may not have found or experienced before.
Despite starting with snow, spring has arrived this week. The evenings will get lighter from this weekend when we turn our clocks an hour forward, so don't forget. That's it from us this year. Some of us will be back with more news in October. If you want to see some moments that we shared together this year, visit our website at www.solentjournalism.co.uk and watch our 4pm TV bulletin to see more.